Boom, the political vigilante. We're making Gotham great again. I've told you, and that still remains true, everybody. So what's happened recently? About a week ago, judge considered releasing secret Jeffrey Epstein related documents. This came out like end of February 27, 28, right? The judge, she denied this in January. They appealed that denial. They asked her to reconsider. She won't. There's about 1,000 documents she won't release. And the QAnon people, oh, Trump's fighting, only pedophiles are the Clintons. The Clintons are absolutely fucking pedophiles. There's no two ways about it. Hillary was on the plane twice. Bill Clinton was on 26 times. Hillary and Bill were both at their Epstein's compound in New Mexico numerous times with Governor Bill Richardson. Absolutely. But why isn't Trump talking about this? Everyone thinks he's the right-wing Trumpers. Oh, he's William Barr is his appointee. William Barr has fucking let this slide, man. Trump appointed Acosta, who let Epstein slide 10 years ago in Florida. And then when it came out, he was like, oh, we better have this guy walk. Where's if Trump is such a hero, you know, for survivors of that? No, he's not. He's part of the fucking billionaire pedophile ruling class. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck all of his diehard supporters. Fuck pedophile Mike Bloomberg. Fuck the Clintons fucking pedophile supporting fucker. Fuck you. Fuck, you're blind to the fucking truth of the fact that you're fucking heroes. Hillary Clinton's a feminist hero. Really? Hillary Clinton's your feminist hero? The diehard Clinton and the diehard Trump people are both in the same well of fucking crazy denial stupidity about their fucking hero. Hillary's, girl, really? Hillary's your feminist hero? Hillary's your feminist hero. Okay. Right. That's why Ghislaine Maxwell was at her daughter's wedding? It's International Women's Day, by the way. Where the fuck is Ghislaine Maxwell? It's International Women's Day. Where the fuck is Ghislaine Maxwell? Last time we saw her public, she was reading a CIA book. Of course, she was at Chelsea Clinton's wedding. So on International Women's Day, women, you should be screaming for this fucking female pedophile and sex trafficker. Let me tell you something. There are way more female pedophiles on this planet than society wants to admit. How do I know that? I'm the victim of a female fucking pedophile. And every time I talk about it, I get more and more men telling me their stories. Horrifying stories. A guy told me when I was 5, a woman, friend of my mom's had me perform sex acts on her. My mom's still friends with her. I've heard versions of that story 1,000 fucking times. So on International Women's Day, why don't we go after female pedophiles? Can you do that, Me Too movement? Oh, that's right. You won't hold awful women accountable, just awful men. I'm glad you've held awful men accountable. Harvey Weinstein, he is a vile piece of shit. I hope he fucking dies a long, slow, painful death in prison. He donated a lot of money to Hillary Clinton's campaign, to Barack Obama's campaign, to Joe Biden's campaign, to Liz Warren's campaign, to Kamala Harris's campaign. So on International Women's Day, you need to hold these fucking awful women accountable. Federal judge, female, has denied a motion that could have allowed the release of more than 1,000 documents related to the investigation of crimes committed by Jeffrey Epstein and others. Weird. This judge, we're going to get into who she is in a second and who appointed her. In a 4-page decision written in a mocking tone, Judge Loretta Preska on Wednesday shot down a request for reconsideration from the Miami Herald and reporter Julie K. Brown. Julie K. Brown is the Miami Herald reporter that has fucking pushed this story. Honor her on fucking International Women's Day and call this fucking sellout. Call this chick, Loretta Preska, out. Why, people should be protesting outside of her fucking home. She deserves a goddamn medal, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and this woman needs to fucking, we need to know where she gets her goddamn money from. That's what you should do on International Women's Day. And ask me, where the fuck is Ghislaine Maxwell? Where the fuck is Ghislaine Maxwell? Julie K. Brown and the Miami Herald, Julie K. Brown is like the one person who won't let go of this and has pushed it in the mainstream media. Her pushing of this is what happened to get Epstein arrested this summer. Boom. There are very important, significant people who appear to have participated in these disgusting activities with Jeffrey Epstein, and we need to expose them to make sure this doesn't happen again, Borer said. Now, Borer is that's the last name of one of the lawyers with the law firm that is representing the Miami Herald that is pushing this. So Julie K. Brown and the Miami Herald and their lawyers are pushing this. When I'm going to be in Miami next week with fucking Ron, I'm going to go buy a copy of this paper. They are hiding now, and the judge says they are legally entitled to hide. Loretta Preska just is letting Epstein, so Les Wexner, owner of Victoria's Secret, I've always been, oh man, I love Victoria's Secret. Any girlfriends I've ever dated have had them, I'm like, that's sexy underwear. Now we find out, oh, he's a fucking pedophile, Epstein sex trafficker. And guess what? Victoria's Secret and other modeling agencies, some of them that Donald Trump has been involved with, Epstein had a fake modeling agency. Ghislaine Maxwell and several other women were all recruiters. Hey, young 14-year-old girl, do you want to be a model? Here's this woman coming to you saying, we're going to make you famous. Oh, and the little girl's yes, and her parents say absolutely. Watch some of the interviews with Victoria Roberts-Giuffre and some of the other women that have come forward, and those women are bold. Celebrate those women on International Women's Day. Those women have gone through a fucking hellfire that I can't even goddamn imagine, and they have the fucking guts to stand up and say, hey, billionaire ruling class that will try to have us killed, we're calling you out. Those women need to be fucking revered on International Women's Day. This judge can go fuck herself. Hillary Clinton can go fuck herself. Liz Warren, go fuck yourself. Sellouts, go fuck yourself. Where the fuck is Ghislaine Maxwell? Where the fuck is that fucking pedophile sex trafficking piece of shit? I wish I was a billionaire, you know, not the fucking pedophile one like Bloomberg. Bloomberg, friends with Ghislaine Maxwell. Trump, friends with Ghislaine Maxwell. Prince Andrew, listed as one of the men that raped fucking Virginia Roberts. Friends with Donald Trump. Friends with Epstein. The FBI said he's been uncooperative. He has not cooperated at all. The FBI said that. But then the FBI doesn't go, well, fuck you, you don't cooperate. We're going to fucking arrest you. Gee, if a black man wasn't cooperating with the FBI, would they just do a press conference and go, hey, this black man is not cooperating with us? No. That guy would get fucking two between the goddamn eyes and they'd say, oh, he was reaching for his gun. Lawyers for the Miami Herald argued that earlier decision by Preska, the woman that's fucking suppressing these 1,000 documents, denying releasing of those documents, should be overturned because the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco had afterward issued a ruling that was the exact opposite of hers. This is how Preska, this woman, did this. So if you're one of the survivors, you're one of Epstein's victims, and by the way, because Preska's doing this, because she's doing this, there's a bunch of kids who are currently being raped and trafficked around the globe right now who could get freed. But Preska's not going to let that happen because we don't know who's doing it. The FBI and William Barr and Donald fucking Trump and the fucking pedophile Clintons are not doing anything because they're part of this fucking billionaire pedophile sex ring. So fuck them and fuck your diehard supporters. You're a big MAGA hat, you support a fucking pedophile. You're a Clinton any blue will do, you support a fucking pedophile. And fuck you. That argument, wrote Preska, borders on frivolous. She added she is not bound by decisions by the Ninth Circuit Court, which is the nation's largest appellate court. So let me just explain that to you. The nation's largest appellate court said you need to release these documents, and she's saying no. Huh. In this case, the underlying litigation between Ms. Giuffre and Ms. Maxwell has long since settled, Preska wrote. Oh, and I said this last summer. When all these documents came out, I said they're going to try to make this a one-off or this one little, they're going to try to just isolate and sequester this. Epstein was the bad apple. hey, Virginia Roberts was just one victim and she settled out of court with Ghislaine Maxwell. It's done. It's done. Jerry Sandusky, one bad coach over at Penn State. Oh, we sealed that off. It's done. No. Sandusky was getting fucking kids for alumni. There's no way to have a... Ask yourself this question. How do we have a multi-billionaire global sex trafficking, multi-billion dollar in profit, multi-billion dollar sex trafficking industry without all these people being involved? There's no way. There's no way. How do we have telecommunications, a multi-billion dollar profit of the cell phone industry, telecommunications? How do we do that? How do we do that? Is there just four people making cell phones around the world? How do we do that? How do we ship cell phones all over the planet? How do we make them in this country and ship them there? How do we do that? Are there just a couple of bad apples making cell phones around the country? No. That's how any industry that ships products around. And for these fucking billionaire sex traffickers, that's what these children who are human beings are fucking shipped around the planet. I did the story about the Finders cult, which is just one example of the CIA. And in the Finders cult, there was no direct connection to Jeffrey Epstein, but other people that had connections to Epstein. But what the Finders cult showed you was that they were raping and impregnating women and selling their children. So this judge is trying to tell us that this was just one, Virginia Roberts and Maxwell, didn't see eye to eye. They went to court. They settled out of court. Okay, boy, who's right? Who's wrong? This is who? Honorable, not honorable. Let's cover the honorable, Loretta Preska. Virginia Roberts versus Alan Dershowitz on October 2019. Preska disqualified the law firm of Boyle, Schiller, and Flexner from representing Virginia Giuffre in her defamation lawsuit against Professor Alan Dershowitz. Oh, you're trying to say she has no connections to Dershowitz, who has ties to Epstein? Dershowitz is named by Virginia Roberts. She's trying to take him to court. He's another fucking pedophile. Loretta Preska is the chief judge for the United States District Court of Southern District of New York. New York. They seized all these documents. By the way, in all fairness, she was the one that said those 2,000 pages of documents could be released in August. You remember those were released on a Friday, and Saturday morning Epstein hung himself with a paper t-shirt on the day the cameras just happened to not work, and the two guards, one fell asleep on, shopping. The only two people that have been charged in this, by the way. Two guards. The only people charged in this. In New York, right? So we know New York, the last two big mayors, now it's de Blasio, but Bloomberg, right? And let me just find this for you real quick, gang. Remember Bloomberg and Trump, okay? Bloomberg and Trump. Where are they at? Let me find it. Bloomberg and Trump. Remember they all golfed together? Remember that? Remember they all golfed together? Let's just make sure we got everything right here. Let's just make sure we got everything right. I've shown you that photo of Trump, Bill Clinton, Bloomberg, and Giuliani. The last two mayors of New York. So in New York, where Epstein was arrested, they seized documents at Epstein's penthouse. We have, where are they? Those got released, and then he was killed in a New York prison, Bureau of Prisons. Well, how did that happen? How did that happen? Right? I thought I had it in here. My fault. Let me just find this real quick. There we go. There's some screenshots. There we go. Hold on a sec, kids. Hold on. Hold on. I'm too mad about this to let this fucking go. I'm too fucking mad about this shit. I'm too mad about it. I will not let this go. I'm too mad about it. I'm just too mad. I'm too angry. I'm too mad. Yeah. Hit the like button, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. 458 watching, 274 likes. I need more people to hit the like button. I really appreciate when you hit the like button. It's really good business when you hit the like button. Like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Share this stream out there. Tell the QAnon people to pull their heads out of their fucking asses and understand Trump as part of the billionaire sex trafficking ring. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, you fucking QAnon idiots. Fucking QAnon idiots. Pull your heads out of your fucking asses. Fucking dipshits. Dipshits. You fucking dipshits. Fucking make excuses. I don't make excuses for the fucking Democrats. Don't make excuses for Trump and the fucking pedophile Republicans. They're all fucking pedophile pieces of shit. Don't be a fucking idiot. Don't be a fucking idiot. Pull your head out of your fucking ass. Pull your head out of your fucking ass. Right fucking now. Fucking stupid cocksuckers. Fuck this planet. 456 watching. Trumpstein, absolutely. I know I need a moderator. I had one. Buffering? I don't know it's buffering. It's not buffering on my end. Where the fucking, are there some idiots? Are there some fucking idiot trolls on here that need to be taken out? Yeah, Bernie should speak up. All right. So, Honorable Loretta Preska, Chief Judge of the United States District Court in the Southern District of New York. She joined the court in being nominated by President George H.W. Bush. First Bush. Preska became Chief Judge of the court in 2009 when Kimball Wood. Preska graduated from College of St. Rose with her bachelor's degree in 1970. I'd love to know who she went to college with there. And also graduated from Fordham Law with her Juris Doctor degree in 73. She graduated from NYU Law with her master's law degree in 78. Let's see who she's been friends with there in that time. Let's see where she gets her money. Oh, look at this. Trump with Ghislaine Maxwell. On Epstein's plane 26 times. On Epstein's plane once. Friends with Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell at her daughter's wedding. In Epstein's book 4 times. Friends with Ghislaine Maxwell. Both mayors, former mayors of New York City, probably still have some pull there. Probably could help somebody get in or out of a prison if they wanted to. There he is with Trump and this shithead. Look at this rich shithead. Look at this punk. Three punks never worked a day in their life. Never worked a day in their life. They're rich kids. These are not men. These are rich punks. Oh, there's hanging out with Prince Andrew last summer in June before the Epstein stuff broke. Epstein's friend. Remember, he didn't rape Virginia Roberts. He was out at a Pizza Express. He could never be sweaty because he lost his glands in the war. He went to visit Jeffrey Epstein because I guess my problem is I'm too honorable. Oh, yeah. There she is, Ghislaine Maxwell, Chelsea Clinton's wedding. Friends, 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 friends. Melania Trump, I have it on good authority, she was a prostitute, and then he married her. Friends, 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 friends. Suck on this, you QAnon idiots. Oh, shave your knuckles for justice. You're making Gotham great again.